Brian Hill, State Representative from the 97th Ohio House District. I represent most of Muskingum County and all of Guernsey County. I've been here 6 years in the State House, and I currently chair the House Ag Committee, Ag and Rural Development Committee, and enjoy doing that very much. I've been in the beef industry all my life. Grew up on a farm. My grandfather bought the farm in 1950, and so my father and I run a beef cow operation, an 80 cow operation. We feed those calves out, and we did that kind of like forever. It's always been a situation where that I lived to farm rather than farming to live, and I always had that passion, and it's been something we've been proud to be part of. By chairing the House Ag Committee or just being a representative on the Ohio House, when you any of these issues that affect agriculture, it's good to have people that are from the industry, have firsthand knowledge on agriculture issues and day-to-day operations, and it's one of the things I found when I came here was there's just very few people that still have that direct contact with agriculture, and so trying to find people that are wanting to do that, or, be able to be involved in agriculture and still come to Columbus, it's very important for the industry, for the beef industry especially, as we pass laws that affect their livelihood.
I got to know Chairman Brian Hill mid-80s at Ohio State University. We spent a lot of time studying together, and one thing that I really appreciate about Brian is whatever he's doing, he wants to do the best that he can do. He put a lot of effort into being a good student, and as I've watched him over the years, he puts a lot of effort into being a good whatever it is he is trying to accomplish.
One accomplishment that I'm most proud of is the reform of the CAUV land taxes here in Ohio. It's an issue. We had a dramatic increase in taxes of over 300% in the last 10 years, and we was able to address that, and I was able to help lead that charge and help speak for agriculture, because it's an issue that started back in 1973 when the people of Ohio voted to pass a constitutional amendment that said agriculture is important, and we need to have a way to preserve it and produce an abundant, safe, and affordable food supply, and we was able to continue that and enhance that with the reform of the CAUV, the property taxes here in Ohio.
Several months ago, the CAUV revamping was basically dead in its tracks, and I saw Brian dig his heels in and build a very strong and effective coalition to build support for the revamping of CAUV, and brought that to fruition, which has benefited a lot of agriculture in Ohio. Probably the most impressive thing about Brian Hill that I have seen over the last 30-some years is that Brian has a great grasp of rural Ohio. If you look at some of the places he's been and some of the legislation and efforts he's been involved with, he understands not only agriculture, he understands veterans issues, he understands challenges in rural Ohio, and he's just an all-around great person, and we're very proud for him to be a member of our beef industry here in the state of Ohio.
I just think it's it's been a real honor for me to come to Columbus and represent constituents of the 97th House District that, again, agriculture is very, very important to them, and to be able to come up here, a kid from Hopewell Township, Muskingum County, to have that opportunity, I think that our system is just, it's an incredible system that allows everybody the opportunity to participate, and I'm glad to have that opportunity, glad to have the support of the Cattlemen's Association and the ag groups as we move forward to talk about other legislation that would, definitely impact their lives.